I've been with my husband for 16 years. We've been together long enough that we work pretty well together. We both have our own strengths and weaknesses, and fortunately for us, they don't overlap much. Sometimes, though, I feel like he doesn't always hear me when I talk to him. And I mean that in every sense. I'm talking about kids' doctor's appointments. I'll say, "Oh, my child has appointment on Friday." Come Friday, he's completely clueless. Or big things. I'm constantly seeking reassurance from him about, "Oh, do I look nice? Is my outfit okay?" And I wish that he could offer up those encouragements without me having to ask. And I've said to him before, "Oh, I wish you could be a little bit more romantic." But he obviously doesn't hear that I'm really wanting him to be more romantic. Our text, Communicating Effectively by Sandra Hybels and Richard L. Weaver II, gives a list of 6 techniques that I can implement into our lives where I will speak so that he can actually hear what I'm saying. Steps 1 and 2. Be assertive and get to the point. Now, when it says be assertive, in an instance with my husband in a relationship like this personal relationship, it doesn't mean come at him like, "Oh, you need to listen to me." Be assertive means don't underplay how important it is to me that he hears what I'm saying, whether I'm talking about something really important or something that's not as vital. Getting straight to the point means if this is something that is serious to me, I need to make a point to have a conversation just about that. Don't slip it in during our day-to-day chit-chat about sports scores or how work was or who's picking up supper. It needs to be a conversation where I sit him down and explain to him exactly how I'm feeling. Steps 3 and 4. Be prepared and write it down. In a normal conversation, if you're wanting someone to listen, really listen when you're talking, be prepared can mean looking up facts or statistics that will back up what you're trying to say. So you have that support to your conversation. When I am wanting him to just be there for me in a situation where I need assurance, I don't need to look up statistics about divorce rates of husbands who don't pay attention to their wives. I just need to be prepared to have the emotional range of conversation that might come with it. Writing it down can be something as simple as, these are the things that are bothering me, how it's bothering me, and seeing it there on paper so that I don't forget or chicken out or whatever needs to happen to make sure he's seeing what I'm trying to say. Steps 5 and 6. Be willing to listen and change your vocal style. I think in this particular situation, step 5, be willing to listen, could possibly be the most important one. If I feel like I am missing something from our marriage, there's a pretty big chance that he's missing something too. And I need to make sure that I give him an opportunity to be as direct back to me as I'm wanting to be to him. I need to ask him if there's stuff that I don't do that he has hinted at and maybe I don't hear him when he's talking to me. And if he does have those things, I need to be open to changing or trying to adapt to what he's needing, or I shouldn't expect the same from him. Changing my vocal style, I think that's just making sure that I'm not rushing through, don't seem nervous, don't be yelling at him. Calmly saying, I need this from you. I need you to be in the moment when I'm telling you about our kids' appointments. I need you to maybe compliment me sometime without me having to ask for it, or tell me how happy you are to come home to a home cooked meal or a clean house. I think if I implement all of these steps, we can get into a much better dynamic. These are purely my issues, him not listening to me. But these steps can work in any situation. I am going to choose to use them in a relationship instance at the moment, but I can use these same techniques through lots of steps in my life. Hopefully, at the end of the day, I will be able to have a kid's appointment that I don't have to remind him about on the day he tells me I'm pretty when I do my hair and makeup. Thank you.